Hi boys and girls, and welcome back again to Ralph's Garage of Chaos. Here I'm going to show you how you can save some money on gas and by changing your in-cabin air filter. You know, your air conditioning, that's saying that you have an air conditioner that's working properly, that's got enough gas. You hear the pump going all the time, and it's somewhat cool in there, but not cold, ice cold, that just by changing your inside cabin air filter for that, you know, if your car smells like dirty diapers or cigarette smoke or stuff like that, it's probably telling you that the in-cabin air filter is a bit clogged. And what it is like if you got a lot of debris on the road and dusty areas, you might want to change it more. They say on the World Wide Web, it says all kinds of crap. Usually, if you do normal oil changes every 3,500 miles, every fourth one, you might want to change it like twice a year or once a year, depending if you're in Alaska or up north where it's cold, where there's not that many particulates of crap in the air that it's going to suck it up. Now, this is my 2007 Saturn View. The in-cabin air cleaner is on the outside, but still needs to be changed. I haven't changed this one for like 30,000 miles, and I'll show you what the temperature is like inside my car, my Saturn. If I can do this without giving anybody. And I have, see, as you can hear, it's running. All right. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, you see where it is. Green mark is 40 degrees. All right. I have it on, I have it on recycle. That's another thing. I have it on blowing. See, it's not really moving. Okay, so that's where it's at. What you're gonna do, you might want to do this while the car is off, as I just did. And off. Best time to do it is, you know, do it in the morning or at night if you have light. This one is pretty easy. I did this once before. I mean, if you have a 2007 Saturn View or 8, this will work for you. First thing I do is, and you also need a filter. I got this at AutoZone because I had credit, because I buy a lot from them. But I bought one on eBay, EvilBay, $10. Look on eBay first, because we have a lot of excess of stuff and people want to make money on stuff. So check that out first. I'm gonna put this right here. Hopefully you can see it. All right. What you need is your $1.90. Well, this is on this vehicle. You might have a different system. Some are inside the car. You have to pull the tray out from underneath the dash. And some things you got to take half the car apart to get it out. But you should replace it because it's costing you money. So this one. It's got these nice tabs. All right. Now, by changing your air filter, your air compressor's not running the AC compressor's not running, and you're struggling. You know how it is. How it is nowadays. You got to wear masks to go anywhere because of COVID. You want to keep that clean. Now I put these clips somewhere where I'm not going to lose them. Right there, so I put them all over the place. Next thing you want You want one of these. You want to turn it on. Oh shit! Don't, it's not plugged in. Oh, it doesn't work. What the heck? I gotta check my plug's plugged in. What the heck? All right, time out. Okay. All right, I got power. You want to vacuum all the area out here because the air filters on the cabin in cabin air filters here. You don't want any kind of crap, uh, leaves, bugs. You never know what you have, where you drive. Easy peasy. Your shot back. Okay. Right there. Oh my God! Look at this. Pine needles. All right, done. Now, this is very easy. I don't know if I could show you a little bit better. Um, hum, 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 hum. You see it? You see how dirty this baby is? Look at that. How dirty. Where it sucks the air in. Look how dirty it is. And see how dirty the dirt's just everywhere. And here's a new one. New one. I can't even. And it even comes with instructions. Very easy peasy. A child could do this, but a child can't drive. So it even has instructions how to take it out if you can see it. All right. So okay. And on the filter, you see how it says airflow, airflow. So air's flowing. This is where it's going to filter all the crap out, and this is where all the clean air is going to come out. If you could see it. So. get my clips back. One, two, three, four. Okay, I've done it. It's done. Game over. All right, now let's see. Take your old filter, put in here. You could also put in your, if you have that little book that I told you about, where you're listing the mileages and oil changes and tune up and all that stuff. Put that in your little folder thing that you keep in the glove box, so you can show if you decide you want to sell this or sell your car. You should have a listing of all the stuff you did to it. Now I'm going to start it back up. Close my door. Give a little gas, so because you've got gas. It's what the air compressor, the AC compressor is pumping gas. What the gas does is takes the hot air away from the environment, and that's why you have condensation. And it turns it from gas to liquid. That's what's pumping in your front, and in front of your car it's got the condenser or the evaporator, and it turns back from liquid to gas again, so it shoots it right back inside again. See, she's going down. Going down. See it going down? Hopefully you can see it. But now, my air compressor's not, the AC compressor's not running all the time, so you're saving gas, because that robs power from your engine, the AC. Another thing you could do, your car smells like, you can use this stuff. If your car smells like cigarettes or dirty diapers, you want to spray it. See how it's sucking it in? And you can't smell it, I don't have smell-o-vision, but you spray that a little bit. Hey, if you smoke something you're not supposed to be smoking, spray it down there, because that's usually where the evaporator is, or the condenser, whatever, one of them two. I gotta look it up, but you gotta look it up on Google. But that's where the hot air, the cold air is coming out. That's why you have condensation. You can see it on the bottom. You can see it over here too. You can see water dripping. If you can see the water dripping, so it's working. The system's working. My AC pump's running. You see the thing spinning. Okay. So I'm done with this. I got my tools. Yep. So, I just showed you a trick. Okay, I showed you a trick. You could, in essence, take that dirty filter, this one, and you see where it says flow. You gotta blow. You blow air through there. Um, I wouldn't suggest it unless you live in a very high, very dirty area. Um, Especially if you have them clean. You know how you know how it is. You know how it is nowadays. With, having the mask on, you you want to you don't want to you want your AC system to. That's why it's running all the time. Now, granted, that doesn't mean if you have a system that's working up properly, but shows you a trick. Get this stuff not at the freaking not advertisement, Dollar Tree, the bargain basement, donuts, whatever. Dollar. Keep this inside your car. Hey, maybe you want to smoke a butt and you don't want your wife to know, or your girlfriend, or your lover, or whatever. You smoke the butt. I smoke. I'm sorry, but spray this down there, where usually on the passenger side. It'll smell like totally awesome, crisp linen. Or get yourself a freaking. But this kills stinky smell. So, dollar. So, spend the money, buy the filter, get this on the way out of the auto parts store or wherever. Or go on eBay, get your filter, and be good to go. I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I have more stuff coming down. And this is pretty simple, easy peasy stuff, but I have more things planned. Tell me that you like me. Subscribe. Hit the little belly thing on the bottom there. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies. Hit like, subscribe. Yeah, tell me, if you go on Ralph's Garage of Chaos at gmail.com, you can email me too. Let me know. But I really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. I'm giving you free knowledge. Free knowledge. You can't go. If it's free, it's for me, right? So we'll make it for you. And check out my buddy Sean at the Junkyard and Barn Finds, and my niece, Juliana Carfero. She's got all that artsy-tartsy stuff. Send your women there too. All right? You have a good day. See you next time. Bye.